Welcome back to Inner Awakening. In our last episode, we explored the root of fear and the radical insight that to be free, we must stop running from emptiness. Today we ask a deeply practical and spiritual question: how to live in this world. Not in retreat, not in rebellion, but in reality amidst violence, greed, ambition, and sorrow. A man once asked Krishnamurti, I want to live differently, but how do I live in this world without becoming part of its corruption? Krishnamurti responds with something startling. Don't make this a problem. Because the moment we make life into a problem, we're trapped in trying to solve it, rather than understand it. He says, begin not with escape, not with ideals, but with what is. To live differently, we must understand the life we are already living. And what is that life? It is a life shaped by the past, by memory, belief, ambition, fear, and desire. We live in fragments, divided between what we are and what we should be. Krishnamurti says this very division is the source of all conflict. The ideal is a fiction born out of confusion. The moment you truly see what is, the need for an ideal disappears. So the question changes. It is no longer, how can I live in this world? But rather, can I live without division, without becoming? To live in this world, Krishnamurti says, you must understand that you are the world. The confusion, the war, the chaos, it begins within. You are not separate from the world. You are it. And therefore, if you change, the world changes. But how do we change? Not through effort, not through resistance, but through observation. Observe your anger, your greed, your sorrow. Not to condemn it, not to control it, just to watch it without naming, without judgment. In that silent observation, change happens. The mind becomes quiet. Thought stops chasing its own tail. And in that stillness, a new movement begins. Not the movement of becoming something, but the movement of truth. This is how we live in the world, not as a reaction, not as a product of the past, but in awareness, without division. Such a life is a revolution, not in society, but in the self. Thank you for walking this path with us. If you feel this message resonates, support Inner Awakening by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Next time, we explore a powerful cornerstone of life, relationship. What does it truly mean to be in relationship, and can we ever go beyond isolation? Until then, be fully present and awaken from within.